Attention! Listen up! The biggest mistake Yuktabania has made in their blitz attack is that it had failed to sink any of our aircraft carriers. We'll evacuate all intact carriers to our inland sea, then use them as a base to rebuild our counter-strike force. You've been called to service on a very important operation, people. Keep that in mind out there.
Today at 1500 hours, 3 carriers from the 3rd Ocean Naval Fleet will rendezvous at Eglin Straits. These carriers are the Vulture, the Buzzard, and the Kestrel, which has successfully escaped from Port St. Hewlett, thanks to your help. Your mission is to coordinate with the Kestrel and provide top cover for all carriers during the rendezvous. Should you encounter enemy attack, defend the 3 carriers at all costs. The situation is fluid, so be sure to choose an aircraft with good defensive capability against both air and ground-based threats.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
Captain, which plane should I use?
So, we're going up in this formation? War Dog, launch! It was nothing. Easiest mission in the world. That's what it was supposed to be. It wasn't just us, but everyone they could get their hands on. General mobilization. Our planes filled the sky like a huge aluminum cloud. There was no way the enemy could attack. The Queens of the Ocean made it to the inland sea. We've got it made in the shade now.
This is Thunderhead. We've arrived outside the range of enemy air attack. Permission granted to return to your assigned bases in sequence. Aircraft may refuel for the return trip if required. Hold above the carrier for the tanker aircraft.
Everyone's starting to leave! Can we go yet?
War Dog Squadron, I told you to wait for the tanker plane above the carrier.
I swear, man. Hey, what is that? Is my radar on the fritz?
It's showing up on mine, too.
Where'd it come from? How come the morons at Thunder Blockhead didn't notice it? Yo, kid!
You have to call him Captain now.
Yeah. Hey, you think we ought to report this?
Enemy approaching! All units, return to your combat air patrol stations! Protect the carriers! We have 3 carriers. Don't let them sink even one!
Archer, engaging.
Edge, engaging.
Chopper engaging. Locked on!
Captain, requesting your support on my 6 o'clock.
I can't take off! Shoot down those enemy planes for me!
Okay, I'm coming. Hold on.
He's still on the way here? Hurry and launch the carrier jets. Splash one! Splash one! They're approaching from the south, too. I see them. Moving to intercept.
Visibility is poor. It's the perfect time and place for a surprise attack. Yeah, we can't help but feel like everyone's working against us.
Its mission is complete. Hold for the tanker aircraft above the Kestrel. Ballistic missile incoming.
A ballistic missile? Where'd they launch that from?
Hey, what's that?
I've been hit! I'm blind on the guy in my 6! It's no good. It's listening to me.
Allied squadron wiped out? What happened? The carrier's head! It's tipping!
Someone! Anyone! What's happening?
I don't know. Everything below 5,000 feet is just annihilated. Second missile incoming. Damn it. Listen up. If you want to survive, then climb above 5,000 feet before that thing hits. All units, move it. Kestrel, evasive action. What are we gonna do, kid? I'll follow you.
We save it if we climb. I can't. There's no way I can make 5,000 feet. Richard Chattering and Tough climb. Are they sure it's 5,000 feet? This is Archer. Roger. I'll follow you, Captain. Full power. I can't get any more out of my engines.
People are spilling off the decks!
There goes another ship.
Guys, I need a little help here.
10 seconds to next impact. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Impact.
I'm losing altitude. Another one.
The Vulture took a direct hit. She's sinking. How could this happen to our fleet?
Heavy damage. All hands, abandon ship. It's a trip.
What the hell was that attack? It was like molten steel raining down on us. What's going on? Somebody tell me. How did we come to this?
This is the Kestrel. All surviving aircraft. Respond.
This is Swordsman. I managed to stay alive. Looks like the War Dog squad made it too.
Two aircraft carriers lost. I can't believe this is all that's left of our force.
We don't have enough fuel to get back to base either.
War Dog Squadron, we can't get a tanker aircraft over to you. Proceed northeast to Higher Lark Base, land and refuel.
Hey, kid! You really should start calling him Captain.
Forget it. If he's a captain, then I want him to start trash talking like a captain. Man, I'm missing that voice real bad now.
He's got us back alive from battle for the second time. As far as I'm concerned, he's our captain now.
That's right. And I'll never lose my lead plane again. No matter what.
The enemy attack squadron has withdrawn from the area. The aircraft carriers Vulture and Buzzard were sunk by a powerful burst missile attack. According to hydrophone data analysis, we have determined that the attack was carried out by the Sinfaxi, a Yuktobanian underwater attack carrier. The specs of this ship are unknown, but its existence confirms that the advanced shipbuilding efforts of the Yuktobanians have been going on unabated since the previous war. The Sinfaxi is a serious threat to our objectives. Emergency transmission from Central. Our Army has decided to deploy the military power of the Arkbird to neutralize the grave threat posed by this new enemy submarine.